So this is part 2 of the eyes are the gateway to the soul. All right. Well, guys, let me just tell you, I'm not afraid of anything. Okay. I have accepted everything. I'm prepared to die. And not only that, but if I end up getting sent to prison or something, I trust in God. I trust in my guardian angels. I keep seeing 111 and 1111. So this has already happened. Love already won. It already happened. So I just got to keep meditating and raising my positive frequencies. Again, this is the eyes of the gateway to the soul, part 2. I've done a lot of definite stuff to know. I've been able to figure things out, to realize, like, certain people, when I say they're compromised, they're compromised. And now, when you start going and saying that about somebody, yes, it slams them. Yes, it defames them. And they could sue you. All this shit can happen, but, because there's people who say things about people but don't end up getting sued. Doesn't make it right, but I just want to let you know there's a blurry line, and things just happen even though there are laws, but people get away with shit. Doesn't make it right. Doesn't mean you should go. I'm not saying take advantage of it, but there is such a thing as things being true, and you don't have to, get documents from somewhere or research it. You can go into somebody's subconscious. They've done this in 1960. This is not anything new, man. They do this all the time. So, I stand by my word. And it's true. And if I'm wrong, if something happens to me, I accept it. I'm not afraid. It's not going to happen. I trust in the Lord and I trust in the angels, because you got to understand, everything I do, I don't wish bad for people, man. I love everybody, and I want everybody to go to heaven, but I can't just be afraid of them suing me. I trust in God, and I'm gonna expose people and let people know you can't trust them. They're compromised. They're not really helping you, man. They lie and tell you things, and they're working for evil, man. Doesn't matter how much you dress it up. You can't be. There's light and dark within us, but, where you end up going, see, we all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. You can't serve two gods, man. Doesn't matter what you say. That's why this matrix is complicated, man. So I stand by. See, I've reversed messages and stuff like that. That is reliable, man. Because you can find all types of stuff in there, and there is definiteness within the subconscious, man. Not every single message is going to have something, but you got to keep reversing messages and you'll find stuff in there. So, this is part 2. I'm waiting for my phone to charge. I've accepted everything. I'm not afraid. And if I get any amount, I don't care if I experience fear or whatever. Listen. If something's gonna happen to me, it's gonna happen, man. Okay? I'm not afraid, man. And I've accepted everything. So if I happen to be afraid, then it turns out to be that way. I accept it, man. I'm not shut my mouth. I trust in my wisdom. I'm following my wisdom, man. I'm seeing 111. It's spiritual. Okay, Alex Jones on his InfoWars show, I actually said to see, I trusted in him. I thought he was a good guy. And I heard this on his show. I didn't want to believe this was true. I see, the video's gone. They banned him off YouTube. He said this on his podcast. And I heard that, and I played it backwards. I rewound it and listened to it again to make sure if he really said that. I didn't believe that, man. In fact, I just ignored it, and now the video's gone. You see, I could have recorded that, man. But I didn't. I didn't do it, man. That slipped out when he said it. And this was forwards. He said, and I quote, "George Soros gave me $4 million. Okay? This is the guy he's against. This is the guy who wants to get rid of Alex. And is suing him. And yet George Soros is giving him money, man. He said that, you know, he was giving a hint that he was compromised when he said, I will go to hell before I let these demons get everybody. You see? But he doesn't have to go to hell. He's already compromised, and yeah. He said in a reverse message, talking to me, communicating to me through his subconscious, you're a lot better than we are. Okay? So, he's not a good guy. How evil is he? Am I going to compare him to Queen Elizabeth? Probably not. But he's not a good guy. He's not working for the light, man. There's different layers of evil. Different levels, man. Not everyone is the same, but the higher up you go, the more sick it gets. Like, there's cannibalism. There's cannibalism in the Rothschilds, man. So, yeah. This is part 2. I'm going to wait for this video to charge up. I trust in myself. Listen, man. I'm willing to accept anything. I have to, man. You know? I mean, like, if I end up being wrong and there's a way I can not go to prison and I end up being fully wrong, then I'll take it. But if somebody, like, you know, forces, like, if I end up going to prison and I have no control over it, then I'm in prison, man, and I was wrong. Even though I tried to do the right thing, because my whole life that's what I've been trying to do. You think I'm doing this because I'm looking to joke around and, like, try to get people in trouble? No, I'm following my intuition, my wisdom, man. I love everybody, man. I love everybody. I love everybody. And, listen, who I am, I know who I am. See, within myself, it's true. So, it doesn't matter what you guys think. I'm talking to the people who doubt me and this and that, which it's true even within people. I mean, because it's all about you. See, see, it's you, man. It's all within you. But the same Wizard of Oz, the power has been with you the whole time. Yeah. So, yeah. The more I realize it, the more I have nothing to be afraid of, man. This is part 2. I gotta upload part 1 of The Eyes of the Gateway to the Soul. I have a lot to upload, man. And I think as I'm charging this video, I'm gonna upload some rap songs that I've made. Stay woke, guys. 528 hertz to 432 hertz. I weigh 227, and I weigh 227 tonight. See, the positive frequencies work. You can fast. I mean, the chances of you wanting to crave sweets is even like less that it will be the case. There's a chance where you'll feel it, you know, happen, but you'll be able to. It won't be that much definite. You'll be able to control it better, and you'll be able to say, you know what, I really don't need to do it. But you'll think, yeah, we'll see what goes on. It won't, you know. So, yeah, that's basically it. I love everybody, man. I like to talk to Spiritual Soul, man. But yeah, this is part 2 of The Eyes of the Gateway to the Soul. I'm gonna keep on meditating, make sure my positive frequencies are up. Okay, that's pretty much it. I mean, I have nothing else to say, so, alright, bye guys. See you woke, 528 hertz to 432 hertz, C1 part 3.